My, hello again. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well. I am Gwaith, and I figured I would just I figured I'd just do it today. So I started fighting the boss prior to this, just in case. I couldn't remember how to do it. Thankfully, I could. So I actually beat the boss pretty easy, just so we can launch straight into what would happen if I didn't betray Karlach, dominate the brain, and become the Absolute. So kind of curious what kind of good ending we would have gotten. Like, because we did a lot of a lot of stuff, right? So that had to affect the ending. It's like Cassie said, there's like thousands of different ones, but when we did this one, we kind of locked ourselves into one. So let's see what all those factors did. Yeah. Yeah. It's a shame too, because we were so close. We could have had everything we dreamed, but our hubris got in the way. But hey, that's the price of villainy, you know? It's a tough business, only for the baddest bunch. Go ahead, Karlach, the moment's yours. Let's do it, Karlach. Let's save the world this time.
Tadpole's brain. It's time to die.
No more stabbing.
My master. I must obey. I must end.
What's quite funny is that, because there's like a big time jump before the party, right? I'm gonna worry that, like, what if I heard you get letters from people, but I'm not gonna remember anyone's names.
Legions upon legions of unborn lipids.
I have time to kill myself, low tier Karlach.
Rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity.
Oh. You know, we didn't think about the fact that we'd have to get down. I mean, the down part's going quite well, actually. It's more doing it safely. Oh, we're still destroying the city, though. At least it seems to be going to... Is it going to crash into Gortash's house? Oh, that's true. Yeah, we did fall out of a fucking thing right at the start. Wait, I don't think my character can swim. Oh no! Fuck you guys in particular. That other one's still flying though. Oh, then again, they're not the brain, so I straight up just killed the brain and it fell over. Yeah, that makes sense. Killing a brain wouldn't, like, blow up their ships or anything. Get his ass! I love that they're naked. I love like the freshly born ones are just nude. And then they make their own clothes. Rise up, peasants! Honestly, these guys are kind of badasses. That's hit. I love like there's this nameless NPC and like the main theme's playing. That's him. That's John Baldur. Or John Gate. I mean, we killed John Baldur. He was the squid, wasn't he? So that's John Gate. Yeah, get him, John Gate. John Gate 3. John Baldurian.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it.
I still feel guilty about
this.
betraying Karlach in the original playthrough. I still feel so bad about that. But this is a happier ending. This is the universe in which I wasn't a piece of shit in the end. Covet really didn't sacrifice much. She made... Unless we count all the accidents, yeah. Those... What you mean? I lost a hot frog girlfriend! And Will, poor Will.
Victory. Our enemies are dust at our feet.
I should feel relieved, yet my blood still simmers.
I'm available.
And here I was, worried I'd become some grotesque, deformed beast. I would say no offense meant, but, well, look at you.
Don't be mean to Karlach.
It's all right. I knew what I was doing.
I will ensure that all Githyanki know your name and your sacrifice. What you have done today will start a fire.
Orpheus is
that
kind of a
rages across the
bro.
astral plane.
When he's not being racist. Oh, there's fucking Gale in his stupid hat!
My people will burn away Vlaakith's corruption. And it is all thanks to you.
I like that.
Gwaith who defied a netherbrain.
It's so nice that it's my story, but Karlach gets the fucking laurels. I really like it. You did good, Karlach.
I did, didn't
You
I?
did!
I saved the fucking world. And I think I might live long enough to tell the tale.
I'm so proud of you.
I thank you, my liberator, my savior.
It's all good. I did it for my frog wife. Oh, my eyes are cleared up. I don't have fucking black eye goo anymore. I have blue eyes again. I've been de-illithid. I'm not half illithid anymore. I'm just a
My people are leaving,
full tiefling.
and I must leave with them. Come, lae'zel.
No!
We will free the Githyanki.
She's mine!
And dismantle the Empire. Let them be imprisoned no longer.
Yeah, I'm vainless. This is your choice to make, lae'zel, not mine. I entrust it to you, even though I really wanted to stay, but shit, she should go.
Then I must go with the prince.
That's okay.
I will never be free while my people
If you
are
have
still
to, you
bound
have
by
to.
Vlaakith's chains.
I'll miss you so
Your
much.
will is strong, Restil. Your name will be etched in our slates. You will be called Mlagir, Liberator. Orpheus, I am ready.
How ironic at the end that I have to give up what I covet most. Goodbye, lae'zel. It's okay, Karlach has tentacles now. Yeah, I could always sit on Karlach's face, I guess.
Farewell, Gestil, my liberator.
Oh, she's so pretty! Sorry, I've fallen in love with fucking lae'zel all over again.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
Pussy, please, my lady.
Moving behind your eyes, Gale. What's on your mind?
Do you want the crown?
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha.
Yeah, fell.
If I salvage the stones,
No!
I can reforge it.
You are not reforging it! I fucking told you this! This is why you got dumped!
I'll return it to Mistra.
Is that what she fucking wants? You better.
Cure me of my affliction. And I'll finally be free.
Honestly, I can't. Gale... I refuse. I don't like Gale so fucking much, but at the same time, he needs to be set on the right path. I can't... I'll let him reforge it, but she'll cure it. Sorry, what? Yeah, both of these are like, nah, don't give it... I don't give it the power, give it to Mister, okay? Better yet, you'll be a chosen.
And a more deserving one.
I refuse to let you fucking
This
challenge
adventure has
Mister
taught
for
me
power.
anything, is that there are things in this world far more valuable than power. Besides, growing quite fond of this merry band of ours, but I'd quite like to see what happens to it. I'm sure Mistra will summon me soon enough, but until then, I propose we celebrate our victory the mortal way. With a drink in our hands and
I can't believe I'm saying this. I think this is what would be best for Gale. Oh god, that made me want to vomit in my fucking mouth. I miss my frog wife. A celebration does sound nice. I miss my wife, Gale.
We should see if the elf song's still standing. It's been so long since I had a fine wine, and we have more than earned it.
Whatever our next step, we each have our own path to forge. Mine stranger than I ever believed possible. And yet, possible.
Do you reckon that lady would still want you to come over for dinner, Karlak? I'm quite excited to go to a tavern with them. That's like, isn't that like the starting point of every D&D campaign where every single person sits in a different dark corner and broods?
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire.
Is that my
no
dog?
Death
No, it's a different
God's
dog.
Tyranny.
Oh my god, I have a dog! I should find my dog.
You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast.
I mean, I got a statue.
You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
You guys can have my statue if you want. This is where I reveal that I've installed the fucking fat tit fucking Withers natural. What's it called? Withers big ol' naturals or some shit like that.
6 months have passed since you defeated the Netherbrain. And since then, you have seen more of life than you ever thought possible. You are greeted as a savior, a champion, a hero. But sometimes you feel
Damn,
like
I'm dripped out.
entirely.
With those natural 20s, I like that.
Traveler, a survivor. You faced down the gods. You thwarted the grand design. Anything seems possible. But before you can write the next chapter of your story, you must end.
I'm gonna sit in the middle of this big table at Jesus Christ. Anything except for getting my frog wife. She left and took my kid. Oh my god, my kid! Fuck! I forgot about that. Oh! You're looking more purple than usual.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute. Tonight, fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it.
I like that
It's a
Withers is
great
throwing us a party. That's so
weapon.
cute.
Wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Look how big my bear is! The feathered hero of Baldur's Gate. Where to fucking start? Holy shit.
I need a quick word.
Oh, where's my fucking... Do I have any... Where's my potion? Wait.
Entrance, is it?
Do I not have... No! I don't have any of my fucking mind drinking potions? My talk to animal potions. Astarian's definitely been up to shit. Hello?
There's
Oh!
something strange in your
You have the astral prism.
What is it?
What you got there, Scratch?
A familiar invitation. He wants you to throw the object he's dropped.
You know what? Why the fuck not? It's just a ball now anyway,
It's the
right?
Astral prism.
It's just a hunk of metal now. Yeah, where did you find this?
He whines. Let's talk. More throw.
Okay. Let's pet him. I'm so glad my dog's here. How the fuck did Withers invite a dog? Wait, who took this dog anyway? He hasn't just been alone these 6 months, has he? I'm so glad Withers remembered to... Oh, he barks?
Scratch barks merrily in something like agreement.
Okay, can I throw the fucking thing for him? I still have the necromancy of Thay on me. Oh, what, Gale? Oh, Volo's here.
Though I'm going to get very hungry.
Starting to wonder if you'd show up.
Yeah, of course I was gonna show up. Oh my god. Let's see. I've been counting down the days. Honestly, I have been excited to come see them again.
Honestly? So have I. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
Oh, I got a hug! Aw. They did miss me! What do you do now? Are you like a saloonite, or are you just doing your own thing?
You feel a little more substantial.
You call me fat?
Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
I'll take that as a compliment. You look good too.
I suppose I do, don't I? I'm glad you seem well. Trudy.
What have you been up to?
Wandering, mostly. The adventuring life is almost a tonic when you're not constantly threatened by brain
Whoa!
monsters and
Oh,
cultists.
it's the fucking owl bear.
I can finally see the world beyond the cloister.
Let's see. So you're trying to do right by yourself,
I
yeah.
like to think so.
You deserve it.
Choosing my own path is still something of a novelty for me, but at least I'm free to make my own mistakes. One of my first stops was the House of the Moon in Waterdeep. It's the largest temple of
Oh,
Selûne in
you trying to make right with
existence.
Saloon then?
It seemed like the perfect spot to reflect on my parents, on where they came from, and where I came from too.
Did you meet anyone you
suppose.
knew? Do you have any aunts,
Hard to
uncles?
imagine, isn't it? Me, of all people, in the lair of the Moon Witch herself. Gods, your truest act of heroism was putting up with all that char and drivel I was spouting for so long.
You believed it, so it's fair enough. I'm going to disrespect you like that. Let's see. Your parents would be proud of you.
Oh, I know they are. I can still sense them, I think. And one day we'll be reunited.
What else have you been doing?
Well, I've had run-ins with my former fellow Sharans on a couple of occasions. Word seems to have spread of what happened at the cloister.
Oh, so you're a sacrifice now, like when we tried to sacrifice Dave Aylin.
To their lady as a sacrifice.
Oh, my vape's run out of power.
Don't worry. I know their tired old tricks better than anyone. They'll need more than a hooded cloak and poisoned blade to best me. Especially when I have a friend on the inside keeping me abreast of their predictable little plans.
Oh, what was her fucking name again? Oh, Nocturne, that was it. Yeah, Nocturne.
None other. The matter of her faith and allegiances remains complicated, let's say. But she is still my oldest friend.
Oh, I like
have
that.
hopes that perhaps she might turn from Shah entirely given time. But that's a decision she will have to make for herself.
Yeah, I can't force her. We didn't force
If that day
you.
comes, I'll be ready.
What's next for you?
I don't know. Which is just the way I like it.
Yeah, just
now.
live in life.
Perhaps I'll just stick a pin in a map and see what I find, or head to the docks in the morning and scrounge a berth to find somewhere new. I'd
Oh,
like to
birth
see
takes
the
a while.
islands,
You've got to plan
maybe,
for that. It
or-
takes 9
or
months at
head
least.
south to Arm. I heard there's an enclave of werecats that hunt the followers of dark gods by moonlight. I'd love to see if there's any truth to that. But
Okay.
enough about me.
You
What
little,
have you been
you
up
little
to?
freak. What have I been up to? Leave!
Don't be a stranger.
What have you been up to? Fucking walks off.
I've missed wine. Had to resort to making my own cider recently, which isn't bad.
Cider's
don't get me
great.
wrong. But a girl can't have fun with apples alone.
I disagree. Oh, Scrumpy! Fuck me! I haven't had Scrumpy in a fucking while. You could have a future in brewing, starting your own label, maybe Shadowheart Special Scrumpy.
You might be onto something there, though the name might need work. Somehow it sounds rude, even though I know otherwise.
Can I have another hug, please?
Come here.
Yay! Shit, I should get some Scrumpy. I don't know what makes Scrumpy different from cider, though. I know Shandy's like half beer, half like lemonade. Where's it? Yeah.
Never gets old. Don't be a stranger.
I guess it's half lager,
These
half
boots have
lemonade,
seen
actually.
everything.
What else we got here? I assume this is where Will would be if he was alive. My big friend. You're so handsome. It is pretty good. It's what, like... That's what it's... This sound rude. It's kind of what, like, children drink when they're like, when they're drinking with adult supervision. You know what I mean? Like, if, let's say, like, your dad... You're, like, 14 years old and your dad, like, lets you have, like, some booze. He'll probably give you shandy. Which is, like, you know, so it's just, like, it's, like, half lager, half lemonade. So it's, like, watered down. Pet him. God, I want beer. You're not gonna eat me, are you? It's good to see
He
you.
looks coyly at the ground, suddenly shy.
You're so much bigger than you used to be. What have you been up to?
He snaps the air and wiggles. He's either miming fighting a many-limbed creature or dancing. It's unclear.
Oh yeah,
He is, however, exhausted. He's had plenty of
I can
adventures
tell. Look how
around here.
armored he is. Maybe, yeah. Maybe you should hang out with Shadowheart. It's about time someone looked after you. How about Shadowheart? You like Shadowheart. And Shadowheart likes you. She just won't admit it.
The joy in the owlbear's eyes is clear. He longs for a home and would love to stay with Shadowheart.
There we go. Shadowheart, I got you a dog.
You know, I never really imagined withers as much of a
They have a lot of
party.
dialogue.
But then again, I suppose our camps weren't taking care of themselves while we were out gallivanting, were they? There's hidden depths in that lovable husk.
I never actually thought about it, but yeah, I can't believe there's extra dialogue. He's been an asset, no doubt.
Indeed. Healing can only do so much. We'd likely be dead somewhere out in the wilderness if not for him.
Yeah, probably. We died a bunch, actually. Who the fuck's that up there? Is that Alfira? He could be a little less cryptic, though.
Oh no, that's all part of the fun. You know me. I can't resist a bit of mystery.
God, she's got charisma coming out the fucking ass, doesn't it? I have a confession to make. I may have volunteered you for something.
Is that so? And what liberties did you decide to take, exactly?
I was hoping you might like a new companion. Rather large, feathered, well-mannered mostly.
The owlbear. Of course I'll have him. If he wants to come with me, that is. I'd have offered sooner, but everything was a blur after the battle. I thought he'd gone to roam free. Are you sure he'd want to join? I'm not exactly settled anywhere right
I
now.
think he was very
be
excited to
dangerous
hang
at
out with
times.
you. Then you'll be able to look out for each other.
All right, then. It's settled. Ah, the things we'll get up to.
Aww. In FF, every game needs its vague poster. In FF7, it's Aerith. In this one, it's Withers. In Deltarune, it's Asgore.
Don't be a stranger.
Who the fuck are you? I've never met you before in my life. Clothing chest. Oh wow. There's a lot of outfits in here. Hello, Gale.
Not one juicy secret to be heard.
There you are.
More importantly, hello, Tressum.
Oh, right. You. Hello.
What was your fucking name? Like Judy or some shit? You must be Tara. It's a pleasure to meet you. I've met Tara before. I met her on the roof.
Yes, I'm certain it is. As for you, well, I've heard congratulations are in
I've
order.
met you.
You helped Mr. Dicarios save Baldur'S.
Sorry, his last name's
from the
Dicarios?
Absolute, isn't that right?
Is he Greek? Actually, Gale helped me.
That doesn't sound like him. But whichever way you want to remember it.
Gale, what have you been
well done,
fucking telling this
I
cat?
suppose. You ought to come visit myself and Gale
No.
when you're able.
No.
If you can extract yourself from what I'm sure
No.
are very important
I appreciate it, Tara, but no. No respect for the... I'm just going to swerve that. No respect for the co-saver of Faerun, huh?
Why, I took time out of my busy schedule to come to your party, didn't I?
Okay, actually, fair enough.
Greater show of respect could there be? Ta-ta, darling.
I like that cat. I like her. Get Gale? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Man turned into a fucking gnu. Oh, he's over here.
A most welcome sight.
Hello, Gale.
Well, well. Look what the Tressim dragged in.
You calling me a fucking...
Professor Gale Dicarios of Blackstaff Academy. Educator of the esteemed...
Oh, you're a
School of Illusion.
teacher!
A pleasure to remake your acquaintance.
You'd make a... You know what? I think you'd be a fine teacher. I see Mistra didn't smite you in the
She
end.
did not. I'm delighted to report.
Well, that's excellent news.
I surrendered the crown of Carsus to her, as I told you I would. And in return, she cured me of the orb at last.
Well, that's wonderful.
Even now, I struggle to put the feelings into words. It was like exhaling for the first time after holding my breath for so very long.
Well, that sounds stressful. No wonder you're a fucking pain in
Of
the
course, I
ass.
haven't clarified with my students that the orb is no longer a threat. The legend of my explosive capabilities is an excellent means of controlling a classroom.
Are you threatening to kill those children?
I spend most of my time trying to convince them how much fun the study of magic can be. But it'd be easier to crack a smile on an intellect devourer than some of my pupils.
Nope. Nope. Glad to hear it. The weave is not fodder for idle study. It's dangerous and should be treated as such. Now you like Gale even more. Because he's threatening children.
I hoped my students might be a little more open to the playful side of such magic. Oh, they try their best, of course. And they can manage to stay awake.
The cheek of them. Nothing a well-placed swipe from Tara can't fix, though.
You let your
What
class
are
into
you?
the lesson.
What are you making of this newfound lease of life we earned?
I've been enjoying my innate and effortless talent for magic, of course. No further education required.
From you, I'd expect nothing less. I've told my students plenty of tales about our escapades. You're something of
As
a
it
hero
should be,
to
they'll be
them,
better
you know?
disciplined. That's
I'd
true.
be delighted to introduce you to my current cohort as a guest lecturer, perhaps. I'm sure they'd have plenty of questions for you.
You know what, actually? Fuck it. You know what, Gay? I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. But that actually sounds like quite a bit of fun. Teaching magic in a classroom, a novel thought indeed. Yes, why not?
Well, I, for one, can't wait.
I
And I say
can't
with
fucking
some
believe I'm
confidence,
willingly going somewhere
neither
with
can
Gale.
they. Of course, you'll be most welcome to stay with me
No.
at my tower.
No. Yeah, exactly, Tara.
My apologies, Tara. That would be our tower.
I'll get a fucking hotel, mate.
It will give us plenty of
Nope,
time to
I
catch
said
up on
I will
your
get a
adventures.
hotel, mate.
I'm very curious to know what you've been up to these past months. But I suspect the telling of that tale would keep you tied to me all evening. So, in the spirit of selflessness, I encourage you to mix and mingle for now, with time enough to come.
Okay. Now, who else we got? Ah! My beautiful frog X. How's our child?
For 2 months, Orpheus trained me in the ways of the comet. For 2 more, I skewered Kithraki bellies. And for 2 more yet, I traveled through Limbo. I never imagined we'd be standing toe-to-toe on this day, in this place. Nothing but allies, I always told myself. A necessary partnership. But in spite of every strained word, every barbed glance, seeing you brings me even more pleasure than taking a royal
Oh,
inquisitor's
girl, you're
head.
gonna make me blush. It's good to see you.
It's nice to hear it. It has taken all of Orpheus's efforts to conjure my projection.
Okay, Orpheus is doing this for
Convince
you?
him to let me come.
Aww.
Worth it, I'd say. I miss this place. This Fey Run.
Let's see. Where are you now? Anyway, yeah, you're like astral projecting.
Shrek-Talor.
What the fuck is Shrek-Talor? Like the swamp? Sounds foreboding. I assume they're on business, not pleasure.
Let's say both. I can't imagine a greater pleasure than Vlakith's unmaking.
Is that Vlakith's planet?
Shrek-Talor is the capital of the Githzerai, an exiled people.
Oh.
Once kin with mine until the madness of civil war ripped out one sky into 2. Algish sent word of the rebellion to their god king Zareth Minyaragith through the cosmos. He's agreed to parley.
Oh.
It's fallen to me to secure an alliance.
Well, don't get married to no one. The best choice for the job. Your tongue is as skilled and it is your blade.
My blade is keen as ever. But it was you who showed me that a proper victory doesn't always
I might remember the
require a
Gizzerai. Yeah,
razor-sharp
the
edge.
monk ones.
Sometimes, a sincere plea is more persuasive than a dagger
The
against
monk
neck.
gifts.
Minyara Gith is
I
a
learnt
ascetic,
secrets from that one head.
reached out in good faith. This is his way. It is in this spirit that I must meet him. And if he refuses, I carry on. Gravity pulls me in but one direction. I am a warrior of the comet.
I like that she's
I will
really
not
coming
rest
to her
until I
own.
burn Vlaakith's bones to ash and smash her phylactery to pieces.
Do it.
My people will be free. But you've heard that refrain before. Zealous, bossy, insistent.
It's exactly what I like in a woman.
Part and parcel of my undeniable charm.
So true. I know you're joking, but you're so fucking true. When will I see you again?
Soon. When the comet has risen. When the Lich Queen has crumbled to dust. I miss this place. More to the point.
Yeah, I could tell you were praising her tongue earlier. I don't think she picked up on it.
Vlaakith's vorpal blade at my neck. Though, I'd rather it not come to that.
Well, I hope you come back
Now
soon.
go. Mingle a bit. That's the word, right? Mingle.
It is!
I'll be back one day. The Overgod himself couldn't keep me away.
Oh my god, yay. I might get old before then, though. Where's my baby? What has become of the egg, lae'zel? Has it hatched?
So it has. And a fine man the hatchling will
We have a son!
I call him Zan.
His name's Zan!
Freedom. He is with the mages of Zamvar-Dim. I trust his care to no one else.
I'm a dad?
Zan's destiny will be his own to follow. Warrior, poet, explorer, scholar. His way will be the way of the comet.
Yeah.
Chains to bind us.
When do I get to
No
meet him?
lies to bury us. Liberty will be the rallying cry that unites our empire.
Okay, goodbye, lae'zel. Withers, are you not going to join the party?
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate.
I think I have
Until
gotten a bit
such time
chubbier,
it
actually.
requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
Let's see. I feel satisfied. I accomplished everything I wanted to do.
I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day.
I will.
Thou deservest at least that much.
Right, I'm gonna return to the party now, Withers. You grab yourself a drink, man. Oh, he's gone.
Pity mutton chops no longer hold any temptation.
This is nice. Yes. I think that's the right word for it.
Hey.
Withers has a keen
Volo.
eye for nice vintage.
Ah, my dear friend, it's been an age, has it not? You're looking very well indeed.
Thank you.
Our skeletal friend will be very pleased to see I found my way here, despite my invitation.
You weren't
to be lost in the
invited?
post.
Let's see. It's wonderful to see you, Volo. How have you been?
Busy as ever. Better that than the reverse, wouldn't you say? Every major publishing house on the Sword Coast has been vying for my upcoming book on the subject of our adventures together.
You know, you were a vital
I've gotten
part.
quite
Remember when
good
you
at
tried to stab me in
replicating
the
your
eye?
signature, so you needn't even bother with the release form. You might help me with the title, though. I'm considering The Hero and Me.
Bro thinks he's on the team. He is on the team. He stabbed me in the eye. Who else can say that? I love it, presuming I'm the hero.
Oh, that would be telling, wouldn't it? But believe you me, my friend, not a word could have been written without you. Perhaps, once the manuscript is finished, you'd even be willing to write a foreword? Or better yet, I'll write a draft, and you can just sign your name.
I want to write it.
Still, I'll sign it for you.
No, I want to write it.
Ah, your success really has been wonderful for my reputation. But you mustn't let me hog your attention all night, my friend. You've many friends to chat to, and I'd love to listen.
Oh, I was about to say, that's a wonderfully nice thing for you to say, Volo, but I just realized you just want a chest of grateful words. Oh my god, look at all these letters! What the fuck? Letter from Holy shit, there's so many. Official guild letter. To the hero of the realms. We have followed your adventures closely, from the day you fell from that doomed nautiloid to the final blow you struck the Netherbrain as it loomed over the Sword Coast. We are but a humble guild who pride ourselves in telling stories, not unlike the tales to be written of you for so many years to come. How inspired we have been to witness your feats awesome and terrible, the lives you've saved and sundered, the friendships you've found. Thus we thought to extend a greeting to thank you for adventuring with such creative determination, such panache, enough to touch the hearts of each of our number. With deepest gratitude, the Guild of Greater Genius.
Perhaps I should stretch my wings.
So Gale and Shadow can hold him on both sides and try extracting the tadpole from his brain. Are we talking about Volo? Are we going to do surgery on him? The fuck was that noise? Is that someone doing a big spell?
Just the same old chatter. Does no one here get drunk and spill soup?
Oh, a letter from Barkus. Good old Barkus. To whom it may concern. Withers gave me this address and said I could consider writing. Thus, an update. The Iron Hand gnomes are nearly beyond help, but I've managed to yoke them into... Oh, it's the Bard. I managed to yoke them into something resembling a coherent force for innovation. We've been hired to assist in the city's reconstruction, and our steam-powered object motorations are helping to move building supplies in every part of the city. It's nothing, really. Did he invent the train? I think he invented the train. I am well. I trust you are too. We deserve it, after all, don't we? Barkus Root. What an awfully curt letter, Barkus. I thought you would be closer than that. Oh, a letter from Alder Ravengard, who's probably not going to mention his dead son. The hero of Baldur's Gate, vanquisher of the Absolute. The city's forever in your debt, for without your valor, your audacity, your sacrifice, it would not know renewal. It is not temples and inns and homes that I speak of, but hearts. Baldur's Gate can never be the city it was before it suffered the Absolute's touch. And that is as it should be. The survivors have borne witness to their homes near destruction. They have come to regret turning a blind eye to the cruelty of Gortash disguised as safety and security. And they understand, just as I have come to understand, that trust, compassion, and unity are the foundation of Baldur's Gate. Our gates are open once more to the disowned and displaced. The Flaming Fist will learn to be true servants of the people. And I will devote myself to ridding the gate of the shameful fears that allowed evil to enter our homes and sit at our tables. Yours, Alder Ravengard, Father Widow. A letter from Voss. Githyanki script. Tersu adorns one side of the page, the other is written in common tongue. Shalak. The Prince of the Comet shines ever bright. Breath by breath, battle by battle, Vlaakith's death draws nearer. We have taken to the astral plane, slaughter all who must be slaughtered, and spread the air's truth to every possible ear, willing and unwilling. Many Githyanki have already taken up arms with us as warriors of the Comet. Others have remained in their enclaves and travelled to creches, dedicated themselves to Orpheus as scribes, spies, and slate scholars. But our allies do not call themselves children of Gith. Zerith Menya Ag Gith, the Githrazai's God King, has requested an audience. There is a time I would have thought such coalition unspeakable, but Orpheus has spoken, If Vlaakith is to fall, perhaps two skies must again be made one. Voss. I can't. Okay, Voss. Good old Voss. Letter from Arabella. How are you doing, little sorceress? Hey, you. It's Arabella. You remember me, right? Bone Man once said if I needed to find balance. I'm going to burp and sneeze at the same time. Holy shit.
Why were we
Sorry.
scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these?
Wait, that's a good point.
I remember one evening when we had to eat 14 apples, some fish heads, and a stale loaf of bread.
Yeah,
just
where
to
the
get
fuck?
by.
Why were we going through shit if he could just give us the shit? Huh. Fucking withers. Bone Man once said I needed to find balance, where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight. That was a hilarious little fourth wall break. We did eat a bunch of weird shit, though, to get through the nights. It was like a big tree started to grow on my head, and all these weird thoughts and feelings and powers sprouted on its branches like a big black leaf. Big black leaves. I had to figure myself out, so I followed the weave like Bone Man said. I don't know how I knew what to do, I just did. After you squished the brain, Beard Man showed up. Said the weave led him to me, and me to him. He's teaching me how to make sense of all those leaves on my head tree. He says I need to use magic responsibly. He also says not to call him Beard Man. I'll let you know how it goes. That sounds like Gale's teacher. What was his fucking name? Fucking Elephantitis or something? You think Shadowheart's talking about how players just throw any food as camp supplies? To be fair, that's exactly what I did as well. I would just start feeding her apples and fucking rotten cheese. Edvard? Oh, wait, this fucking guy. Edvard hates me. Why did he send me a letter? A small extract from a self-published polemic tabloid. A note is attached at the top. I will not be silenced. E. Friends, Baldurians, my people. Consider our loss. Our lauded and benevolent patriarchs maimed. Our great... Sorry, what the fuck was that? Hang on. No. What? Was that like a bat here a second ago? Did I not see that shit? I thought it was Valyria, but... Was that not a creature just then?
Such a pity.
Am I blind? But that was a creature.
Though I'm going to get very hungry very soon.
Okay, I think I'm imagining it. Okay, let me... the very beating heart of the great city. The right to speak freely, dead upon the cobbles. Do you not see, my friends? Lord Gortash, formerly our greatest bulwark against the Absolute, is now smeared as a collaborator. His allies and colleagues tossed aside. Former publications of repute turning to censorious farces. I ask you, the pamphlet continues, so he's still a little bitch. Letter from Araj. Who is Araj again? Oh, the fucking blood lady! The lady kept stealing Astarion and Mai's blood. My friend, no, my darling. Greetings from Menzo Berenzen, where the blood you so kindly traded me is ready to play its part in resurrecting the glorious house of Oblodra. From the moment I saw you, I knew you had power, and I knew that I could harness it. I knew that it could be mine. Soon I will descend into the abyss my people call the Claw Rift, searching for my lost house in its depths. Will it be dangerous? Oh yes, most dangerous. But don't fear, darling, your strength will see me through. I will find the ruins of my house, and then when I emerge again, it will be as the matron mother of a house reborn. All thanks to you, all thanks to the power in your blood. Until we meet again, my darling. Araj Oblodra, master of the sanguine arts. Floric, how's it going, girl? You still got that fucking, thigh fucking cut on your dress? Dear friend, I doubted you for so long. Perhaps you knew that in Ready in spite of my best attempts. Oh yeah, you were very... Yeah. Yeah. You proved yourself time and again, at Walking's Rest, in Moonrise Tower, in Worm's Rock. And I still doubted. The Netherbrain's defeat should have proven your courage, yet I was more doubtful than ever. This was a ruse, a dream, a trick. And then, one eve, from the elf song, I heard it. Singing a raucous, lewd, tuneless, drunken refrain. I've never heard anything more terrible and more beautiful. I raised my voice and joined the chorus. That was the moment all my doubts melted away and were replaced with something more valuable. Hope. Baldur's Gate will be whole again. I might have doubted you, but you never did. With profound admiration, Bloric. Alfira! I'm surprised you didn't come to the party! Hello, friend. I'm sorry it's been so long, but I have the most amazing news. You know how Lacrissa was working insane hours at the Elf Song Tavern? Well, she woke me up one morning, all excited, and told me she had a surprise for me. She took me to a house in the lower city that had a plaque hanging outside of it. A plaque with your and Lehala's names on it, and a school of music underneath it. I just burst into tears. I couldn't believe it. It's the cutest house you've ever seen, with a big open space downstairs and a small loft where we can sleep. I'm so glad she got her music school. Word spread, and before I knew it, I had a room packed with trainee bards from Candlekeep to Waterdeep. Lacrissa had to quit the elf song to help out. I'm teaching night and day and falling to bed utterly exhausted every night. And I've never been happier. Do come and visit sometime. We'd love to have you. Lots of love, Alfira. That's nice. I'm glad she got a happy ending. Darman, my man. Hey there. Would you mind passing this on to Karlach? Thanks a mil. Karlach, if you're reading this, you're alive. One way or another, you found a way. Thank the gods. I think of you often, wondering what's become of you. Write to me, won't you? Please. Yours faithfully, Darman. Oh, Karlach's got a boyfriend. Elminster, that's it, Beard Man. Gale, my boy! Gale, my boy. I can only apologize for my absence from Wither's little gathering. As you know, only the most urgent of business will keep me from indulging myself in the excellent taste of sweet meats. And your esteemed company, of course. I was delighted to hear that you came to your senses with regards to that cursed crown. And delighted yet further when I learned that the Orm's malingering presence no longer poses any threat. In that sense, at least, I hope you feel Mystra treated you fairly. I hear you've been dabbling in a spot of educating. A noble profession indeed, and no doubt after your adventures, you've plenty of wisdom to share. If I might offer a modicum of my own, keep your head sharp, your heart kind, and your larder stocked. After all, one never knows when an old friend might drop by. Elminster. Nocturne! Oh, for Shadowheart. Dear Shadowheart, I hope that you are happy and well. I must keep this short as I remain surrounded by Shah's followers at almost every waking moment in my new enclave. I dearly wish for you to enjoy your night spent with friends. I hope that you and I shall share such a reunion. I know it must seem strange for me to dwell on such heretical thoughts, yet I cannot help myself. Perhaps one day I shall find some measure of the bravery that you did and walk away from this life. Until then, I shall keep you safe, and hold memories of you as my one ember of light amid an ocean of darkness. Until we meet each other once again. Yours always, Nocturne. That's sweet. Valeria, you gross little elephant, how's it going? Salutations. I'm writing to request your help in a... Hang on. I'm writing to request your help in a mysterious case that's arisen since our little barley and bash half a year ago. Regrettably, I've had to take the credit for dispelling the Baal cult. In your absence, you understand. And I'm working on routing the remaining Baal lists from our fair city. This has made me a target. A false document bringing my name into ill repute has been made public. An alleged unpaid bar tab at the Elf Song. No, I believe that. If you happen to be passing through with a bundle of coin, perhaps you can persuade management of my obvious innocence. Much obliged. P.S. I wrangled Devala a posthumous promotion to Blaze Fountainhead. She deserved that at least. Did your assistant fucking die? Oh, fuck. Oh, Hope! I missed Hope. I had a dream last night. Not night, like night. Not there are any nights here, or any days. It was a dream about you. All of you. And you were here with me. And I had served bread and jam and oat crackers and cheeses and enough tea to quench a desert. You nibbled and sipped and smiled and laughed, and you asked if I was happy. No one has asked that for so long that I don't know if anyone has ever asked at all. I don't have the words to answer, so instead I led you through my house and showed you all the souls that are here with me. They were Raphael's once, but now they only belong to themselves. The archive is an art gallery. The boudoir is a grand kitchen. And the dungeon is a refuge for any wounded soul or creature that finds its way to us. Am I happy? I don't know. But I am Hope. And I persist because of you. That makes me happy, Hope. Mayrina. That's a familiar name. The hag, the girl with the hag, of course. I thought I'd reach out first for once. I finally had my baby, a beautiful boy. I can't. Why are you writing to me? I stole your husband's corpse. I finally had my baby, a beautiful boy. I can't believe I ever thought of giving him up. He screams his head off half the night, and I barely slept when the happiest I've ever been. Other than my wedding day, of course. I decided to name him Connor, after his dad. With Ethel gone, myself and some other hag survivors have started our own publishing house. We've only printed a few pamphlets so far, but I'm halfway through my first book. Me, an author. It's like something out of a dream. Mind you, it's all about how to kill hags, but you know what they say, write what you know. With every pamphlet we publish, more people show up to our support groups. As happy as that makes me, it breaks my heart to see how much harm Ethel did. Thanks though, your zombie husband was good at tanking hits. He actually was, he could handle a few blows. As long as I live, another hag won't set foot in Baldur's Gate. You have my word. Anyway, the reason I'm writing isn't just to talk your ear off. It's to say thank you. For saving a scared young girl who thought she'd be a terrible mother. I couldn't have been more wrong. Next time we meet, pints are on me. Mayrina. And the first protocol, who the fuck is this from? The Margil who freed me, to lae'zel. Akla Margir, my words come to you on slate, for they are immutable and eternal. Is this from fucking Orpheus? It is! You are not just liberators, you are all warriors of the comet. Whatever land you travel, whatever sea you cross, whatever plane you grace. We don't have planes yet, they haven't been invented. Spoilers. Vlaakith's pawns fall one by one, at the hands of my faithful. The city of death stands, and the queen sits on her vile throne at its center. But we stand at a precipice. lae'zel, thanks to you, we are soon to restore an old kinship, and Vlaakith will be burned in the fires thus stoked. The protocols are written anew, and to you, Lagir, I dedicate the first. All who call themselves Gith shall unite under one sky. Orpheus. Shadowheart, that was a letter from Nocturne.
I hope the sand takes its time slipping through the hourglass. I don't want tonight to end too soon.
I'm sure it will.
Don't be a stranger.
I won't.
Spot of deja vu.
Hello, Gale. There was a letter from Elminster.
I can't believe this is real. Never thought we'd gather like this again. It's quite... yes. It's really quite lovely.
Aww. Fuck it. There you are, mate.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
Just the same old chatter. Does no one here
Hello?
Ah, soldier. How glad I am to see you again. I'd started to wonder if I
You
ever
sound
would.
strange. I'm sorry I haven't visited.
I'm sorry I haven't reached out.
You sound unusual,
I
Karlag.
guess I wasn't sure what you'd make of me. I've changed so much.
But you're still Karlag.
Then again, you have too.
Not as much as you might think.
Stubbornly yourself, aren't you? I suppose I used to be too.
You sound sad.
This evolution has shown me parts of myself I never knew existed.
You don't sound happy, Karlak.
For example, my favorite food used to be mutton chops.
I love a good lamb chop.
Do you know what it is now? Brains, soldier. Brain.
Where are you sourcing your brains? Those can't be easy to come by. How'd you get them? You love a good brain.
I thought I was good at cracking skulls before. Now I've got it down to something of a science. Or maybe more.
Have you spoken to the fucking Amelium lately?
I've made arrangements with a healer in the city. When a patient is beyond saving, but still able to speak for themselves, they're offered a choice. They can go as nature intends to take them, or when they're ready, when their goodbyes have been said, their affairs settled, and all that awaits them.
Are you allowed to walk freely in the city? Because you are a hero of Baldur's Gate.
Them. When I consume their brains, I am nourished by much more.
That's why you sound so different. You have all those extra memories.
Memories from birth to death become part
She's
of
a
me.
euthanasiast. Yeah, exactly.
I've lived hundreds of childhoods, first loves.
No wonder she sounds so strange, though. She's not really just Karlach anymore, is she?
I remember them all. And in this way, we all live on together.
I'm worried. It doesn't... Thing is, what other... She can't un-squid, so I just shouldn't say that. I never expect this to be your life, Karlach, but I am happy for you.
Thanks, soldier. It's good to see you looking so well. And now that we're
I'm a bit sad.
connected again, don't be a stranger.
I am quite...
Enjoy the night, my friend.
It's just hard to listen to because she sounds so different than she used to. Even when she was a squid prior to this. Once you squid yourself, you can't unsquid yourself cover. Well, funnily enough, I did unsquid myself because I was only a half squid.
It's good to see you again, soldier. I hope it won't be the last time.
What's quite interesting is that, how long was the Emperor a squid, right? But he still talked fairly normally, but Karlach seems to be being overtaken by all this stuff.
Soldier. I hope it won't be the last time.
She seems to be being, like, affected much more than the other people are. Hello, Astarion.
Well, look who it is.
We'll have to save the best for last,
My
Astarion.
first and oldest friend. The last 6 months have been kind to you.
Yeah, Shadowheart said I got fat. They have. I've indulged in every vice I had and discovered some new
A
ones.
soul after my own heart. Oh, assuming you have any soul left, of course.
Says
But
you.
I'm glad to see you're living life to the fullest. We deserve nothing less. You and I.
You seem to be enjoying your new life?
Of course. I've tried to taste everything this world has to offer. It has been a joy. I've been rediscovering what it means to be alive. More or less. Cazador's mansion has become my palace, and played host to every kind of banquet and soiree and masquerade imaginable. And of course, has seen its fair share of hedonism, clandestine deals, and the occasional disappearance. Whatever it takes to build up my influence over those who matter. I'm spinning my web. Power grows
You feel like he's the same as Gale, saying a regular vampire grunt would have been better for him? Probably. But I was in my power arc, you know? I was like, yes, Astarion was gather power. I don't know, I'm glad we did this. It's interesting. And how's it going? And what's your endgame, ruler of Baldur's Gate?
Oh, I wouldn't say ruler. Any old fool can sit on the throne. I would be more of a puppet master. For all my freedom to walk in the sun, it's still much more fun to pull the strings of power from the shadows. But the important thing is I am doing wonderfully. Finally having a life that's worth living. And who knows what's next? There's an entire world out there
He wants to be the deep state.
for the taking.
Astarion can have a little bit of deep state. I'll drink to that.
Perhaps the next time we meet, we'll have...
I mean, just because I didn't take her, it doesn't mean I'm not
taste.
fucking hungry for power
I
still.
did miss you, you know. There is a sense of loneliness that comes with power.
Don't have to be on your
Share
own.
a wonderful adventure, you and I. And pity to see it end in some ways. But we have great new lives stretching out before us. And great new adventures to go on. I will never forget the time we spent together, though. And I know you'll never forget me. Until next time, darling.
Goodbye, bud.
We've already had one heart-to-heart. Best to leave it at that, don't you think? I'm not sure I can manage another bout.
It's crazy how, like, Gale and Shadowheart had the most to say to me of anyone. I think that's everyone, right? I think that's pretty much all my goodbyes.
This is...
Oh, what about this guy, actually?
Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these?
To be fair, I'm missing a good few extra characters, aren't I? Who are you?
Oh, hello. Let me guess, you've got some suggestions about the music.
No, I'm just asking what you are. The music's fine, but yeah, who are you? Were you invited by Withers?
You have no idea who I am, do you?
No.
I thought Withers might have set the stage a little.
Yeah, how do you know Withers?
I owe him a favor, one he is eternally invoking. I thought honoring the worthy was a fair price to pay for Withers to pull me out of the fugue plane. Alas, one purgatory to another.
Are you his designated party guy? Yeah, what were you doing in the fucking fugue plane?
Languishing in obscurity. Cyric knew what he was doing when he punished me for that song, the prick. Before I was banished to the fugue plane, I had song prayers coming out the proverbial ears. Guess how many I get now?
You're in a really bad mood, Mr. Bard.
I'm washed up, I'm afraid.
I have the time to ruin one last life, I think. Wait, it's all coming back to me. I know who you are. What an honor. Oh yeah, I forgot I reset the tutorials. Do I have any inspiration? Holy shit, I did it. I'm a great liar, I forgot.
You know? You're bloody right. It is an honor. Finally, the scribe picks an adventurer of substance, of culture. What can I do you for?
Play fucking Through the Fire and Flames. I'd like to change the song.
Your wish is my... etc. What song do you want?
Ooh. Let's see. Something lively that encourages dancing.
Fantastic idea. It'll suit the whole affair perfectly.
I'd like to dance with Karlach. Oh, there it is! What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a story and he turned into a bat! I didn't know you could do that.
This is...
Not one juicy secret to be heard.
It's good to see.
I can't believe this is real. It's quite...
Yeah, I think that's everyone, isn't it?
Don't worry, friend. I'll be sure to send your royalties.
Literally just doing it to flex on
once
everyone,
the
no
manuscript's
reason for it.
published. I'm certain I have your address around here somewhere.
It's just, I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew there was a creature. I think that's... Yeah, okay, I guess let's go talk to Withers and put a wrap on this party. Hey, Withers.
Yes?
I think I've caught up with everyone. What comes next?
What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen. The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words.
Game over.
It is over.
That food does look good. It's Withers special jerky.
Thou played thy part.
He has a party trick where he fucking puts his pickled cock on the fucking table and sees if anyone eats it.
So did the gods unravel another.
They have to have a little bit of brain, right?
Rest,
Brain sashimi.
revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
To the greatest friends I could dream of.
To you.
He would be great at a wedding, dude. Okay, so that was the, I guess, the good ending then. Or the you know, the you not betray end the world ending. You know, I think I like the evil ending more. Right? I didn't think my guys particularly got up to much very interesting, did they? They kind of just led some pretty dull lives after the fact. I think we did better choosing the other one, but I am glad that we checked this out. Because otherwise I was gonna be... Evil ending would be good if you never ate tadpoles, yeah. Or, I guess, was able to resist the thing. That would be the perfect covert power fantasy. It really would have been. But I'm glad that we checked this out, though, because otherwise I would have been endlessly curious, you know? And I'm glad I finally know. So, let's see. Oh!
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou sought to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become...
He's just calling them fucking idiots.
Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools, everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel, felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
God, he's such a fucking G. Oh, where the fuck am I going now? Back to the main menu, or is something else happening? Okay, back to the main menu. So yeah, I guess that was the good ending, brackets. thank you so much for joining me again. I know this has been the second stream today, and I know it's a bit unusual, but I was a bit bored, and I was like, fuck it, go on then. So, yeah, thanks. So, like I said, no stream tomorrow, and then, yeah, I did want to check it out. I was curious. And then we'll be starting Digimon Time Stranger, which is going to be like a turn-based RPG with like, it's kind of like Pokemon a little bit. I don't know if you guys have ever like played like a Digimon game. This is like a turn-based like monster evolution game. So that should be fun. So yeah, I will catch you guys later. You guys have a good one, and yep, I'll see you later. I keep fucking fucking up my outros. It's so fucking lame. Alright, bye.